Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, especially to the political theories series. In this video, we will going to discuss social contract theory related to the origin of the state. So, if you haven't seen my previous videos, please watch it and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos. So, without wasting our time, let us begin. And the first question is, what is social contract theory? Social contract theory is a theory which says that the state is the result of deliberative effort of man. Means contract signed by humans is the reason behind the creation of state, and state derives its authority from the consent of the people who, with the help of that agreement, created or organized themselves into political group to govern themselves. Terms and conditions of contract theory varies from one political thinker to another. According to some thinkers, the agreement was responsible for the creation of civil society alone, while others like John Locke see it as a reason behind the creation of government itself. That means it is an agreement between the ruler and the ruled. And some of the thinkers like Thomas Hobbes and John Locke thinks that the parties to the contract are those individuals who are emerging from the state of nature, but others even think that it is a form of corporate contract. When we are looking at the history of social contract, it is clear to us that the social contract theory for the first time was given by sophists who lived before Plato. These sophists believed that the state is artificial creation and it is created for the benefit of its members. And Plato and Aristotle also dealt in detail with the theory, but they rejected it. But after the death of Plato and Aristotle, a group of philosophers known as the Epicurean philosophers came up with the same idea, and they subscribed to social contract theory. The social contract theory had little validity as a political instrument in early period of Christian era. However, in Bible itself we can see existence of some covenant between the people and the king. After that, the Roman law also validated the social contract theory. Under this law, the people were regarded as the source of political authority. Social contract theory started to grow quickly from 11th century. An English philosopher named Richard Hooker in his book came up with a question that whether the people should accept the authority which they had given to themselves. His answer was that the people had to abide by the contract they agreed, and it cannot be revoked. In contrast to the famous social contract theorists like Thomas Hobbes and John Locke, Hooker held that the people concluded the contract as a result of their instinct and nothing else. But after J.J. Rousseau, his theory was declined. Among all social contract theorists, the Thomas Hobbes and John Locke and J.J. Rousseau stands as outstanding personalities, and their contribution was immense to the political science. We will going to discuss their social contract theory in detail in coming videos. Once that videos are ready, I will going to put the link in the below box description. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you really like my video, please give me thumbs up, and if you want to add anything to it, please write it down in the comment section below. Thank you.